The teenage sensation tipped to follow in their footsteps is Jennifer Capriati, a hard-hitting 13-year-old from Florida. Her coach, Tommy Thompson, has helped develop players like John McEnroe and Vitas Gerulaitis.
For her age, I think she's probably one of the best tennis players I've ever seen. Tracy Austin and Andrea Jaeger and a few others were pretty good at that age, but I think she's probably even stronger than any of them at her age.
But Capriati's principal coach is her Italian-born father, Stefano, who's groomed his daughter for tennis success from the age of 4.
Check, go, go! Jennifer, I think, is a natural, and I didn't tell anything to do. It just comes from alone, from inside out. Just as any father and any mother, they teach the children the best they can be, and the only thing I'm teaching extra is tennis. That's all.
Jennifer finished last year ranked #1 junior in the world, and she's now had a special dispensation to make her professional debut in March, as she's still below the minimum age limit of 14.
I love playing tennis because I love the rewards you get and the pride you feel every time you win a match. And I just love going out there and being competitive and traveling all over the world, playing, big tournaments and playing on center court in Wimbledon and the US Open.
In September last year, Capriati became the youngest player ever to compete in the Whiteman Cup. It's not every day that a 13-year-old gets to play doubles with the legendary Billie Jean King.
Playing with Billie Jean King was really fun. I knew her before and I knew what she was like, and I really liked her, and it was just a great experience.
But she's really the future for us in women's tennis.
Home for Capriati is the 500-acre Saddlebrook Tennis and Golf Resort, the base for the Harry Hopman International Tennis School. It's here that she's been preparing for her professional debut. Despite criticism that at 13 she's too young to cope with the rigours of the Pro Tour, Capriati's eager to leave junior competition behind her.
I'm really anxious to get out there and start my pros. I'm really excited and I can't wait.
It's like going to school. You finish a third grade, you want to go fourth grade. For her, next goal is to go and play with this pro girl, in the tour, professional.
At 15, fellow Hopman protégé Andrea Jaeger was also tipped for tennis stardom. But like Tracy Austin, the teenage sensation faded into obscurity, a victim of burnout. Many fear that at such a young age, players aren't equipped physically or emotionally for the strain of such intense competition.
As far as burnout goes, I think it's really how you define it. I think in the two cases with Andrea Jaeger and Tracy Austin, it was more injuries that caused the burnout. So really what we've done is we've done a lot of the exercises that you would do when you get the injuries to try to prevent them. We've done a lot of preventive work in the gym as far as lifting weights and strength training to try to prevent injuries from happening when she hits the tour.
Jennifer's entourage tried to ensure that her teenage years are as normal as possible to allow her to develop like any other youngster.
Can I have another coffee, please?
As far as Jennifer's character goes, I think it's really a plus because she is so easygoing and she really enjoys playing tennis and she seems to enjoy herself every minute of the day. And I think for what she's going to take on herself here very shortly, I think it's really a plus for her. Her personality is going to really help her out, I think.
Don't you dare.
And if there is fame in store, Jennifer herself believes that the ability to enjoy life must go with it.
I make sure I have a lot of fun, because if you don't have fun, then I think it gets you get frustrated or you get bored with it, so you have to have fun.
With Jennifer's timely emergence on the scene as Chris Evert departs, it's no wonder there have been comparisons, though not entirely to the youngster's liking.
she's my idol, but I really don't want to be compared to her because I want to be the next Jennifer Capriati. I don't want to be the next Chris Everett. And she's my idol, and I really like her, and she's my friend. But I don't think we play that much the same, and I don't like being compared to her because I want to be me.
For a 13-year-old, Jennifer has a mature head on her shoulders. But can she really live up to the expectations and the pressure of life in the spotlight?
Well, maybe people expect me to go out there and just win, but I don't really care what they think. I don't feel any pressure because I'm just going to go out there and play for myself. You know, play for me. I'm not going to think about what they think or what they're expecting me to do.